Hey, Shane on site. I want to show you what we did a little different on this home, which is a normal neighborhood home, and how we made this an epic home lit at night. So some problems we had with this particular job is when all this is concrete, right? So getting a light there is a little less difficult. And then the second story, and then this peak, and then this cutout right here. So here's what we did that most folks would not do. Actually, I don't know of a company that would do this. So we've got a light here and a light there. And we also put a light core drilled in, a little light right there. And we back up, so this second story doesn't exist at night unless we put two lights there. So we wanted to get the lights to where they hit each soffit plus the white soffit up there, because that's going to glow and bounce back. And we got another light left and right of the door here. Now right there we also have two little concrete lights there, and then one right there as well to help get this first story lit. Now the second story, since this cutout was not allowing the lights to hit this peak, we have these two lights right here. So these two lights were not easy to put there, but they look great. We can custom paint them and match that color, but I like them the same color as here. And then, so this light is going to hit this peak and this peak. However, this peak is not going to be lit. It's not going to exist at night. So we have one light going with the direction of the peak there. And then we also have one light there so we can match this. And then moving forward, so the entryway is the most important. It should be lit. So we have this wall, and then I have this little inner arch. So I want to get a light on that inner arch as well. And then one right there, and then boom. Now on the inside, so the inside patio, this is always a dark cave on every home. When we do that, we want to get some lights on the inside. The way we did that is turning around. So we have a light here. There's going to be a pot that covers it up with a little topiary type fake plant. But these lights are going to go up on the inside here, hit the ceiling, bounce back light down, so everything will glow here in the inner part. And when you look out the door, you'll see that. So to keep a home like this lit and to make it the best lit home on the street, whereas most folks might just put 7 or 8 fixtures across the front, this has 22. Now that's not going to be overlit, it's going to be subtly lit because we're getting architecturally every certain unique thing on this home done. And I'll show you what it looks like when we're done.
All right, stop. Collaborate and glisten. Glows back with a bright new mission. Something grabs hold. Yeah, it's mighty. Glowing like LEDs nightly and brightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I say no. Hit the backyard. Boom, instant glow to the extreme. We light lawns like a vandal. Call up my guy, sexy face Randall. Glow, glow, baby. Too bright, too slick, too wavy.